Hi everyone and welcome back for another incredible video. We've got today new anime adaptations to watch, part number 6. Don't you think guys it's time for another part? And this is exactly why I'm here, and I'm ready with new 5 anime adaptations to watch. So without any further ado, let's get started guys. If you are seeing this video for the first time, I bet you are a little bit confused. Let me just do a short recap for anyone new to the channel. I've decided to make a video from time to time to introduce for you new anime adaptations. Each video will contain a total of 5 anime, and so far I reached part 6. Certainly the older videos could be up to date, but you might miss a great anime stories, and I recommend you to check the old parts if you are interested, of course, or you could just start from this one. Anyway, hopefully it was very clear, so let's start with the first anime adaptation. Hit the Pig Liver, or it can be called the story of a man turned into a pig. It's a seinen adventure comedy and fantasy anime, and it's scheduled to release in 2023. It follows an attractive otaku who wakes up in the body of a pig after passing out from eating raw pork liver. The pig finds himself in the company of Jess, an innocent young girl who can read people's mind. She accepts him despite his rude thoughts, even though she intends to eat him when Jess is at risk of giving up to a dark fate. So can Pig save her using only his quick wit, wisdom and keen sense of smell? Next one, The Gene of AI. It's a shonen slice of life and sci-fi anime. Madhouse Studio made the announcement, so Madhouse the one to handle the animation. The story about humans that have succeeded in creating robots in their image. Just like humans, these humanoids can be afflicted with disease, but the treatment options are very different. So we're gonna follow the daily life of Pseudo, the center's new doctor, in contact with these AIs in difficulty. So we have no longer Ranger Go-Go Loser Ranger. It's a shonen action, comedy and sci-fi anime. Kondasha announced the anime adaptation, and it's set to release in 2023. So the 5 Dragon Keepers and their squadron are humanity's only line of defense against the evil army trying to take over the world. At least that's what it says on the television. In reality, it's been 12 years since the invaders surrendered to Earth Vigilante. These troopers without leaders are now nothing more than stooges condemned to chain defeats in front of the cameras. However, after the thousands defeat of the pseudo-invaders, one of the troopers will play the disruptive element. He defies taboos and infiltrates the Great Squadron, determined to annihilate the imposters that are the Dragon Keepers from within. Next one, My Clueless First Friend. It's a shonen slice of life school life comedy and romance anime. Square Enix announced the anime adaptation, and it's meant to release in the year of 2023. Akane Nishimura is a shy and gloomy elementary school girl who gets a bad reputation in her class because of her appearance. Taiko Takada is a transfer student in her class who comes from a small country school and is fascinated by the aspects of Nishimura. Her classmates used to pick on her, finding her darkness cooler than ever. Thanks to Takada for being her friend, Nishimura begins to realize that being herself isn't as bad as she thinks. And the last one, Dead Mount Death Play. It's a seinen action and fantasy anime. Square Enix held the announcement, and the release date is set for April 2023. The world is in the edge of the abyss. The Master of Bodies, a necromancer demon, has accumulated immeasurable power. For humans, there is only one hope: the victory of the legendary Holy Knight. The final confrontation promises to be titanic, but at the last moment, the monster uses a mysterious arcane magic which teleports it to modern Japan, in the middle of Tokyo. However, the body master awakens in the body of a young Boka Shinoyama. So what will happen to him in this world? Gonna figure out once the anime is available. So I'm about to finish up this video. The previous part will be in the description below. If you like to thank me, please support the channel by subscribing or by leaving a like on the video. And I will see you all later.